Hi, my name's Cameron Carlson with AnimeOnLocation.tv. I'm here at Matsuricon 2022 with Khemical Cosplay.
Hello, everyone.
Alrighty, so it's been a while since the last time you and I had the chance to talk. It was at Matsuricon 2019. Yeah, so now,
Rest in peace.
so tell us about the how you've been doing and also changing your name.
Yes. So during that interview last time, it was Khemical Cosplay. I have changed it to Chemical. Basically, it's the translation to it. But I've been okay, as best as anyone can be with everything that happened during the pandemic. Yeah. But I've moved. I have my own place now, and been trying to work on. I've done a few location shoots since then, and then starting a few fun projects, obviously.
Yes. So in the last 2 years, you've also still been doing cosplay. You were the head of Zipcon for the being virtual, and on top of that, doing in person potentially for cosplay. How's that been going with working with Zipcon?
It's been going pretty well. We did the virtual one the first year that they did it. This last year, they were supposed to have it in person, and it got canceled last minute. So we were unable to host the masquerade because of the last minute change. But the virtual one went really well. It was really fun to edit the video and everything. I would like to personally apologize to the Zipcon attendees because the video got corrupted and we couldn't upload it. Okay. But we had some amazing entries, and it was interesting to run something virtually. It presented a different kind of challenge for us, but it was a lot of fun editing it and hosting it, and then doing it live on Discord. It was weird, but it was fun. It was really cool.
Now, again, like I said, I'm one of the co-founders of the Zipcon, so it's really cool to just see it still going, and that I have a wonderful, passionate person still helping with it. Yeah. So what were some of the challenges of being virtual and even being away from Matsuricon for the last 2 years?
Gosh, I have desperately just missed the energy. I've missed conventions so much. I've missed seeing people. Conventions for me are kind of my due dates for a lot of projects. I need that motivation to get stuff done. Mm-hmm. So that's why I started doing location shoots. So that way I could still make things because I still had that urge to make, but I didn't have anywhere to take it to. And so I've just missed being able to create more and have that experience again. So I got to go to OhioCon earlier this year. And then Matsuricon's only my second one this year so far. This
is my only one this year.
Really?
Doing this. I've been to 2 other small ones, but this is the only one I've actually been doing any fun things. So again, we talked about that you're now part of a music group called Zodiac. Could you tell us how that came to be about and how the group came together?
So Zodiac formed from a joke. It was actually a text conversation with my mom about wanting to go to Korea so I could become an idol so I could meet my faves. And I posted the screenshots on my Instagram, my cosplay Instagram, and I had friends that were like, can we make this a thing? Can we do this as a group? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then we started talking on Instagram, and we were like, wait, we have me and another friend who have a vocal background, right. And I've done dance performances. I've got my one friend who's obviously done dance tutorials and skits for years and is a skit judge. And I've got another one who I've heard sing. I know they can sing. And we started doing with the new year at about it was going into 2021, and during the new year, we actually started doing K-pop dances for exercise. So we started meeting up and doing that because we wanted to be more active. And so we're like, well, hey, so yeah, we just formed from a joke, and when we sat down and actually got talking, we were like, wait a second, we could do this, and this could be fun, and here we are a year later. Matsuricon marks 1 year that we've been meeting in person, so.
Yay! So how do you manage your time between a new music group and your cosplaying?
You don't. You don't. I will admit it's been incredibly difficult. The music group has taken over. It is my priority now. I've taken a little bit of a step back from cosplaying, just because music was what I went to school for. It's what I'm most passionate about. Honestly, my first cosplays were music cosplays. Right. It was Nana, it was Vocaloid, it was stuff like that. So, I've been trying to balance it as best as I can. I try to work on cosplays on my off days, and when it comes to music stuff, I tend to really buckle down and use my rehearsal leading up to our meetings, and then during the weekend it's just them. And then I do a lot of actual rehearsing at work. My drives to and from work, I have the best car karaoke ever, so but it's a lot of that, or I've also actually been rehearsing in the back room at work. I've been doing my little dancey dance when no one's in the store, so
Okay, so again, you still have done a lot of great panels at cons. How's it gone over with fans, especially like we discussed, as a group, you guys just had a big dance competition. You're having another panel this afternoon at 7 o'clock. You have some more going on. So what's it like doing panels and having fans come out to those?
It's always so fun. Everyone is always so nice when they come up to me and they're like, your panels are always so good. It's always so funny. I just enjoy them. And so, I don't know, it gives you the warm feelies. It makes you feel great. So I'm really excited to have our panel this evening, and I'm excited for tomorrow. Oh my God, I'm so excited for tomorrow. But I got to host some panels at OhioCon. Actually, like, I normally compete, but when I took my first step back in conventions, I decided not to. And I just hosted panels and vibed, and it was actually really nice. It was cool not to have that stress, but like, panels went super well and everyone was super nice. And so I'm excited for round 2 today and tomorrow.
Awesome. Now, when you get to work on your cosplay group or dual cosplay, what's it like when your creativity, and how do you guys pick those cosplays to do? Because I watched some of the stuff for you guys for your Zodiac group, trying to come up with outfits that match, and other cosplay groups that you've been in. So how do you guys come up with which group to do?
So in regards to Zodiac, a lot of it is we try to look at the skill of if we're doing a dance or vocal, we try to look at that one and we're just like, what do we want to do? What style do we want to do first? And then we look at our list. We have a list. It's like 400 songs long. Yeah. And so we try to look at that and we're like, well, we just did a boy group this last cover, so we should probably go with the girl group. We need some variety. And so once we pick one, we're like, okay, the theme for this, what is the vibe that we have? And we look at the music video that the original group did and we look at that and we're like, okay, how do we want to spin it? Do we want to emulate it and stuff? When it comes to cosplay, a lot of it right now, I've just been doing passion projects. I've just been doing things that like I'm super invested in. I love so much right here, right now in the moment. And I've been putting off some things. So like my costume for tomorrow has been a passion project of 2 years, I found out, according to Facebook memories. So.
Alrighty. Now, is there any upcoming projects you want fans to know about at this time?
Well, Zodiac's always working on stuff. We're always putting stuff out. As for me, as a cosplayer, I'm not entirely sure just yet. Okay. Me and one of the members of Zodiac, Kat, have actually talked about competing together at OhioCon, maybe doing a singing skit as Ever After High characters. So we'll see if that happens. But we've been talking about trying to compete more with each other as well during the cosplay events.
Alrighty. Now, is there any way we can keep up with you online, and a message you would like to give to all the fans that have kept up with you throughout the years?
Yes. So first off, my online socials, Khemical Cosplay on Facebook and Instagram. I do have a Twitter, but if you follow it, you're only going to get fan art and K-pop boys. I'm sorry. And otherwise, my message to everyone is keep having fun, keep doing what you love. Don't let anyone tell you that you're doing it wrong, because you're not. As long as you're having fun and you enjoy and you're proud of yourself, keep doing it. If you are a competitor or a craftsmanship person, never give up. But also remember when to put the cosplay down. It is not the end of your life if you do not get it finished. That is a hard reality that many of us have to accept, and I'm so grateful that I have. I actually postponed my costume that's for tomorrow from OhioCon for this, and I am literally multiple times as I'm working on it, when it turned out, I was like, this looks so good. I'm so happy with myself. Yeah. So yeah, don't stress yourself out. It's for fun. We don't get paid for this. If you do, let me know how, because dang. But yeah, have fun, do what you love, and don't let anyone tell you you're doing it wrong or tell you that you're terrible at it or anything, because you're not.
Again, it's been wonderful to chat with you. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.